Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, Netflix Resident Evil series, according to IGN, the strongest adaptation yet. Same evil umbrella, same viral mutations, same survival horror instincts. This is unequivocally some of the most awful TV I've watched. I did a drunk review on Friday. I'll leave it linked above. Because my God, it was bad. Even a bottle of white wine, which, you know, I enjoy in summer, red predominantly, couldn't save it. It was... I only watched episode 1. I haven't bothered watching the rest of it. It was utter trash. It's shithouse trash. And I want to say this from the off, because I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. We're both talking about this show. And it never occurred to us whilst watching it, but in conversation, there does seem to be some strange choices. They are in South Africa in this. They make commentary on how there's not many black people in the, the place that they're staying at. The place that they're staying at is New Raccoon City in South Africa. There's a lot to unpack there, ladies and gents. And you can't tell me that the showrunners behind this show didn't know what they were doing. There's a lot to unpack with that. It's very, very strange that that was something that they chose to go with. But anyway, this show is being lambasted by critics and fans alike. I mean, it's sitting at like 50% on both critics' ratings as well as audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. So this is something which, miraculously, everyone agrees on. Bizarrely, though, IGN and GameSpot, they completely disagree with everyone. Because apparently Netflix Resident Evil review, it's easily the best adaptation of the zombie franchise yet. You high? Like what? It's not even that it's written by the same person. Matt Donato for IGN and Chris F. Hayner for GameSpot. But these people must have been smoking crack whilst they did this review or watched this show. Because this is objectively bad on many levels. Now, need I just break down the first episode just super quickly on why there's something awful about the first episode? We have our lead character, this woman, this badass chick. She's out for 6 months away from her husband, presumably, and daughter. Tracking down zombies, just doing some studying on them. This woman here, right? This woman here. 6 months, ladies and gents. That time's important. Because we then see her cut herself. And that's the only thing the zombies respond to is blood. 1, did you not think you were going to get cut in those 6 months? 2, where's your gun? 3, bearing in mind she's been doing this for 6 months. She didn't bring a gun on her. A little day trip. But also 3... what you been doing when Aunt Flo comes to town, love? What you been doing? 6 months you've been there. 6 months. Aunt Flo's been coming to town 6 times. I don't know what's going on. Unless they've got contraception in the future. It's highly unlikely. But this stuff is just nonsense. Whether you've been playing Resident Evil games since the first STARS helicopter crashed outside Spencer Mansion, or only know Anderson's Hollywoodized remix of Capcom's otherwise atmospheric haunted horrors, Netflix's show appeases both crowds. What? So if you like... if you like the games, you're going to like this? No, you're not. You're going to hate it. If you like Anderson's bastardization, you're going to like this. You know what? I could probably believe that last part a little bit. At least, ladies and gents, at least in Anderson's, there's hot chicks in like tight latex and stuff. You know, she's alright, I guess. But I don't even think people that like Anderson's are going to like this that much. It may take place 30 years after the discovery of the T-virus, but Lance Reddick's Albert Wesker provides a link between replayed histories and infected new dawns. The ultimate goal for adaptations is to tell an original story within a universe that's already popularised. And there, ladies and gents, is the problem with adaptations. Just do the fucking thing. Just do the thing that we all want to see. Utilising what current fan bases adore while reeling in fresh viewers with comprehensible origins. Dab's Resident Evil, Dab, that's hilarious, retains the very essence of Capcom's games. No, it does not. There is nothing scary about this show in any way. From their investigative puzzles to more shoot-'em-up styles made prominent in releases like Resident Evil 6. No, this is utter garbage. It's proper poo. There is nothing good about this. You don't even get titties. Alright, guys? There's not even titties in this. But yeah, weirdly, GameSpot, basically, these people are bought and paid for. Alright, let's just break it down. They're just bought and paid for. Come for the zombies, blood and gore. Stay for a story that jumps around in time to tell the tale of the end of the world. Yeah, or not. Don't bother, because it's absolute garbage. And this is what's funny. Outside of Sonic the Hedgehog and his plethora of animated shows, has any video game franchise been adapted into TV and movies more than Resident Evil? Probably not. But there's a good reason for that. And Resident Evil shouldn't have been adapted as much as it has. It's hard to think of one. What with the 7 different live-action movies and a handful of animated shows and films, yet still our fascination with the world of the games and the horrific Umbrella Corporation responsible for its terror is never sours. Now with the first live-action TV show adaptation on Netflix, we're getting an entirely new Resident Evil story. Yeah, that's what everyone wants. We want brand new Resident Evil. Yay! About teen dramas and bullies. That's what we want. Yay! Yay, this vegan Billie Eilish wannabe and this girl. These are twins, by the way, apparently. Just as an FYI. Yay! We want her to talk about how there's no black people in Raccoon City in South Africa. Yay! The show fucking sucks. And these people, IGN and GameSpot, are bought and paid for. Don't watch it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out my Teespring store. Supporting the channel via this way does go a long way. But also, not only that, you do get to wear some awesome merch. These are one-of-a-kind designs designed for me by my graphic designer. We, of course, have our Clown World line, which is in mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. We've got Space Jeebus. And then for something a little bit different, we, of course, have right down at the bottom right here, we have our Pulsar GTIR. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out and supporting my second channel, which is Car Nonsense. This is a vlog and car channel. You can find links to this in the description box, along with my Teespring. Please do consider supporting.